Top of the morning, top of the morning. Salute, brothers. How y'all doing out there? Pray you're blessed and you're well. You're inspired and you have everything you desire. And you still aiming high to get more. Not because you're greedy, but you know to build up your reserves for the future. Happy Father's Day. That's the subject. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Forgive me for last night not being able to fully attend the show, but technical difficulties being what they were, I was too far out in the sticks. My cell phone might as well have been a motherfucking paperweight. It is what it is. We gonna keep it marching nonetheless. My brothers did an excellent job. Shout out to Mr. O. Shout out to Spoon. Shout out to Earl Reed. Shout out to y'all brothers for keeping that shit pushing. And thank you to the maestro for always being able to facilitate such great conversations and making that shit happen, bro. Today's subject is it's gonna be a little different because I want to bring awareness to something. Now, I dealt with it. Many brothers that are hitters have dealt with it. Some of y'all have never dealt with it. I pray to fucking God y'all don't. But when I said Happy Father's Day, I was speaking to my brothers, the collective, all of us. But also, I'm really mostly, definitely speaking to those that are going through that good old thing called parental alienation. Yeah, those men. Yeah, them. Those that share my hue. Because on days like today, you get a good old reminder of what was, on some old the ghost of Christmas past type shit. And y'all know I hate the word feel, but I can't think of a more descriptive term. Today, like days like today, will make you fuck around and feel something. You know what I'm saying? As you sit back and retrospect and reflect on what you had and what you no longer have and what you lost. Because yet again, 70% of our divorces are initiated by the female. We all know we ain't no stranger to the fact that Keisha is, flexing a PhD and keeping the kid away from me. Game, you know what I'm saying? It's an amazing motherfucking thing how if you don't pay child support, well, your ass going to jail. But if she don't honor that motherfucking commitment as far as you seeing the child, well, there's all kinds of paperwork, processes, procedures, and they just can't seem to make shit happen. So when a day like today roll around, bro, I know it can be stressful, you know. Now, tell you a story. Last night or yesterday afternoon, hit the job around 11, put in about 12 hours worth of good work, walk out with a cool 480 and get the fuck on down the road. By the time I hit Mr. O and Machismo. No, by the time Machismo hit me, I hit Mr. O. I hit Spoon. It was just a whole shit show, and I knew I was way the fuck out in the boonies, and it was just like, nah, but I'm gonna try anyway. But see, I know me. I know that I will immerse myself in work and go to the point of exhaustion just not to deal with certain shit at times because I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just distasteful. It's fucking it's unbearable. Now, do I work like that on a regular basis all the time? Nah. But when something's bothering me, when I'm starting to slightly stress, I deep dive into work, dog. Only time I deep dive into something is either got some dollar symbols and commas behind it, or is brand new, fresh off the factory room floor and of the appropriate age. You feel me? So, men's mental health around this time suffers because you get a reminder of what you once had. You know what I mean? That's no longer there. That saying silence can be deafening is a very real fucking thing, bro. Very real. Now, the only pit pat of little feet I hear is the pity over here. You know what I mean? So do me a favor, reach out to your peoples, the males and men you know that been through some shit, that's possibly going through some shit. Because when you have and you have the knowledge of having, then you lose. It's a horrible fucking thing. I've been on both sides of the fence, champ. Both sides, couple times. And today is a reminder of what was, kind of like Ghost of Christmas Past. And it sucks ass. It really fucking do, dog. Instead of me pulling my normal motherfucking routine and diving into more motherfucking work, you know, I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna grill something. I'm gonna drink a beer. I'm gonna just chill, relax, and take some time for myself. But that nagging thought, dog, was still in the back of a nigga mind, though, Even though I've come hella fucking far, I made hella fucking progress. I don't get all caught up and enthralled in my emotions and feelings and emote like a bitch, but how I feel and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's still a very real present thing. Now, I will say this. I've been blessed to uh, pour into some young men that became grown men that are out here doing excellent. But the problem is with Keisha, she assumes all, men are interchangeable when it comes to her and her sharing. Because, yet again, my nigga, I've run the gauntlet. I've done the stepdad thing. The first time it ain't work out. Second time it did. But that was a one off. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like having your own. You feel me? But at the end of the day, to those brothers that are still going through parental alienation that have to listen to stupid shit like the good brother Curtis Jackson with his son talking about, well, you only paid this, that, and the third. Well, bitch, nigga, life. You ain't miss no meals, as far as I can tell. Happy Father's Day to those men that are dealing with issues similar to that. Happy Father's Day to those men that ain't seen your kids in, I don't know, a couple months to a few fucking years. Happy Father's Day to you, bro. I don't care if you a motherfucking physicist or a goddamn greeter at Walmart, a server at Chipotle. I don't give a fuck. Happy fucking Father's Day to you, bro. for all that you do and all that you endure just to make it through and push through and keep providing for your seed, even though you ain't really got a whole lot of contact with them like that no more. Life got to work with them and break them down and show them all of what mama was talking about was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it feel like. For all the brothers that never experienced anything like that, thank fucking God. I pray you never do. I want as few of us to be able to relate on this topic and this subject as fucking possible, bro. Because it's a rough motherfucker. Really fucking is. But I ain't gonna hold you. You brothers, light your barbecue, have your drinks, break out the good cigars, the cognac. Myself personally, I like whiskey. You know this. Your cervezas, you know what I'm saying? And light your spliff, roll you some tree, and enjoy your motherfucking day, dog. But just know this. No matter what side of the fence you on when it comes to the whole Father's Day thing, you got a brother here that's been on both sides too. I know what it's like, cuz. I know what it's like. The thumbnail's up there for a reason. If we walking through the dark together, hey, it is what it is. I got your back, you got mine. Some jump out, pop out, we gonna jump this motherfucker. Ain't no motherfucking ain't no fair ones. Fuck that. But at the end of the day, y'all brothers keep pushing. Keep your motherfucking head up. And don't let a day like today nag at you and eat at you for all the wrong fucking reasons. Simply keep doing you and being you and improving you, bro. You couldn't change that bitch no way. I was gonna do what she was gonna do, whether it was to you or another motherfucker. It is what the fuck it is, bro. You dig? Y'all brothers be easy, be smooth, and keep pushing, bro. Don't let the festive celebration get you down because you can't be a part of it the way you used to be in the same capacity. It is what it is. But let me say this. Let me check this real quick. What up, Deep State? Tevin King, salute to you, brother. And Irvin Reed, thank you, sir, for stepping in. Thank you. Much appreciated. But that's more or less what the last night's show was designed to do. If one fall off, this train keep pushing. Hell yeah. Y'all brothers be easy. Peace.